Hey there, welcome back. Here's a fascinating topic I feel like we can't ever find out enough about: Trump's money, his finances. And here to break down 9 things you need to know about Trump's finances is Center for Public Integrity's federal politics reporter, Letitia Beecham. Hey there, good morning, welcome.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here with us. So let's just break it down, because you guys have a fascinating piece out, and I feel like there's not even enough time, there's not even enough space on the screen to talk about what we could know about Trump's finances, what we need to know, what he's potentially hiding from us. But I like that your piece begins with: no presidential candidate's finances have ever been so complex and controversial. Yes, can you just break that down for our viewers?
Yes, because every day or every week it seems like we are finding out something new about Trump. And compared to the other candidates that my colleagues and I have discussed here on the Damage Report, Trump is the one guy who doesn't really need much of an introduction. And to give you a context of how complicated and how successful he's doing right now, just this Tuesday here at his Trump International Hotel, which we reported in our piece, he makes tens of millions of dollars off of, and where people go to actually influence the president and the administration, he raised $6 million in one night for his campaign. Now, mind you, Brooke, this is in addition to the $36 million that he has raised since officially announcing his candidacy just last week. So if you're Donald Trump right now, you're feeling pretty well, and more importantly, you're outraising all of the Democrats right now, and what are we at, number 24, 25 now?
Wow. And so that's a little bit about his hotel. That reminds me of his condos, because there's a kind of a fascinating breakdown that you guys kind of uncovered as to how he makes money off of those, right? You can talk a little bit about how they're purchased, how they're bought.
Right, so he has made money off the sale of about 1,300 condos. And the reason why that's important is because the purchases for these condos have been made through shell companies. And for those who aren't familiar with what that means, essentially these are all cash payments and transactions, which means you're not really up for scrutiny from federal regulators. So the concern there with a lot of people is, what is he hiding? There's a lot of room for money laundering through having shell companies that are able to purchase and buy condos.
And what did we learn from Trump's latest personal finance disclosure?
Yes, we learned that, again, he is making tens of millions of dollars off of his Trump hotel. And the reason why that's important is because, one, this is right next to the White House. I mean, not literally, but it's pretty close to the White House. And so you have all these foreign leaders coming in, trying to influence the president, and even people who are big names here in business here in America. They're using this hotel to not only make Trump rich, but also to potentially yield influence in this administration.
So, hi, this is Brett. The question I have is, so does this violate the emoluments clause? And is it still like shady and not certain? And what more do you need to find in order to prove that?
Right. So just Tuesday, a federal judge struck down Trump's appeal to try to get rid of this lawsuit that 200 Democratic senators and House members have launched against him. And that is the tricky question. That is the $100 million question, or $1 billion question, if you are Trump, is whether or not this is legal right now. Because when it comes down to it, Trump's business transactions, especially with the hotel, especially with the money that he has in different accounts that are across the globe, essentially, he is still profiting while he is in office. And what these 200 Democrats are trying to get the Justice Department to do, which, mind you, is representing Trump, is to see whether or not he is violating the emoluments clause, which prevents a sitting president from being able to profit from foreign entities.
So just to follow up, like, I know you guys, as you said, have looked at every other candidate's finances. I guess, have you seen anything remotely like this from other people? And if not, why is the way this is different something I should care about? Like, what is it materially affecting that people should be concerned about?
Right. So the thing that is different from Trump is that, one, he does have a lot of wealth and he does have a lot of access. And what that means for the average everyday person is, well, is the person sitting in office, are the people in his administration? And I would like to remind everyone watching that this is probably the wealthiest cabinet that we've had. Are they putting the American people's interest at heart, or are they putting their financial interest at heart? And that really is something that the average citizen and the person who is going to vote pretty soon needs to consider.
Well, Letitia Beecham, federal politics reporter at the Center for Public Integrity. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me. Have a good one.
Here on the Damage Report, we talk a lot about the big banks and their ways of getting rich off the poor. They saturate the market, but there are other options. And I've got info on a socially and environmentally responsible financial institution that has no ATM fees, gives you cash back on every purchase. They even commit 10% of their earnings to charity. It's called Aspiration, and if you go to aspiration.com/TYT to sign up, you'll get these perks, and that's more money to spend or to save or to spend. Just treat yourself.